Very good morning. Now we are going to see the basics of ECAD VLSI lab, which will be present in final year first semester. Okay, now in your ECAD VLSI lab, ECAD stands for Electronic and Computer Aided Design. Computer Aided Design. And VLSI stands for Very Large Scale Integrated Circuit. Now VLSI means this is an IC, which it's an IC, it's nothing but chip, one normal chip, which consists of more than 1 billion transistors on a single base. It's nothing but PCB or a breadboard, anything. So more than 1 million transistors which can consist of a single IC, that is nothing but a very large scale integrated circuit. Now what is electronic computer aided design means? Whatever the transistors which are present on an IC, that to be programmed or that to be designed or tested with the help of these kind of tools. Those tools are named as CAD tools. Okay, whatever the ICs, not only ICs, different components which are present on an IC will be programmed or tested, verified with the help of a CAD tool. Okay, now these are CAD tools. Now there are very different number of CAD tools. Like for mechanical engineering, they will have their own CAD tools for designing of a machineries or designing of a circuit, engine or anything. So they will have their own CAD tools. Like civil engineering department, they will have for building construction AutoCAD tools or designing of whatever cupboards or interior works. They will have their own code. So a CAD tool is defined as what are the different components or a different structures which will have a multiple functionality features will be get together and designed and programmed and tested with the help of a software tool. Means hardware components will be designed with the help of a software tool is known as CAD tool, which is of computer aided design tool. Now this is the general introduction of your VLSI and ECAD. Now complete of your ECAD and VLSI lab of final year first semester is classified into two cycles. The first one is of cycle 1 and the next one is of cycle 2. In this cycle 1, whatever the basics which we have studied in LST, they are nothing but a combinational circuits and a sequential circuits. It's nothing but logic gates and your multiplexers, flip-flops, registers. From these type of circuits, we will code those circuits by using a certain language. Any language, it may be of VHDL or very long language, and we will write a program and we will simulate that particular program and we will get the waveform analysis. Now whatever the waveform we are obtaining, that to be tested and verified with the help of a truth table. At the time whenever this truth table outputs and this waveform outputs are matching, at the time your design is perfectly mapped. So in cycle 1, we are going to see all the different kinds of a combinational circuits and sequential circuits. With the help of a Verilog language, we will write a design file and we will write a test bench file to test the simulation vectors and we will get an waveform analysis. Now this one is your cycle 1. Cycle 2 is completely a graphical representation or a transistor level representation. In your previous semesters, you are going to have, you already aware of multi-sim software. Now what is this multi-sim software is? You will have multiple transistors, multiple resistors and multiple inductors. So many different types of components which will be placed at one of the extreme corner of the tool. What you will do? According to your circuit design, you will drag those component and you will use those component and you will give interconnections, and from the functional generator you will give some of the input voltage and you will check this particular output by connecting to the CRO, or on the screen itself you will check your waveform analysis. That is done already previously in your lab multisim. Now the advanced version of multisim you will be going to do in your cycle 2. That one is by using Cadence Virtuoso tool. Means it is completely an environment to design all the analog circuits. You will have different kinds of transistors like NMOS, PMOS, CMOS circuits with different voltages like 0 voltage, 1 voltage or 2 voltage. By seeing your circuit diagram, different kinds of transistors with multiple resistors and capacitors like op-amp circuits, you can be connected and you can be tested and you can draw even as symbols, and your same waveform also can be generated. So these are the two different kinds of cycles you are going to see in your complete semester. The first cycle is related to your hardware designing by using a C language or a Verilog language or whatever it may be. The second cycle is completely designing the circuits with the help of different kinds of components. This is the general introduction of your lab.